The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The United States is urging China to stop its military pressure against Taiwan. This comes after Beijing launched military drills near Taiwan in response to the recent U.S. trip of Taiwanese Vice President William Lai. The U.S. now calls on China to engage in a, quote, meaningful dialogue with Taiwan instead. It also said that Washington would continue to monitor the drills closely. At least 50 Chinese aircraft and ships are reportedly involved in the drills. Beijing has repeatedly called on the U.S. not to engage with Taiwan, which the Chinese government claims as part of its territory. Meanwhile, some residents in Taiwan are unfazed by Chinese military activities.
I don't think a war will happen, and I'm unafraid because they have been saying it for a long time. My feeling is that if a real war breaks out, there will be a lot of problems. Besides, there's the US.
Now, over here in the Philippines, the armed forces is gearing up for its next resupply mission in the Ayungin Shoal. AFP spokesperson Colonel Medel Aguilar said they will send essential supplies to its troops stationed at BRP Sierra Madre soon. The vessel serves as the country's outpost in the disputed waters. Aguilar, though, refused to provide details as to when they will carry out the resupply mission to ensure security. He also reiterated the country's rights over the Ayungin Shoal.
This exercise of our sovereign rights and jurisdiction is a testament to the firm belief in the rules-based international order that underpins regional peace and stability. Ayungin Shoal holds a strategic importance for the Philippines and a fishing ground for our fishermen. Beyond its practical purpose, the RORE mission to the shoal is a clear demonstration of our resolve to stand up against threats and coercion and our commitment in upholding the rule of law.
Aguilar warned Beijing not to interfere in the next resupply mission. Earlier this month, China fired water cannons at Philippine vessels, prompting condemnation from the international community.
I have a special message to the China Coast Guard for them to behave. They should not do any action that will endanger people's lives. They should not interfere in our RORE mission.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. before several officials of the Bureau of Corrections. According to Kataroha, he clung onto the bottom of a garbage truck. For its part, Bucor took down the walls of the inmates' sheds in the facility so that they can be more visible on the CCTV. Kataroha was reported missing from the prison on July 15 and was rearrested on August 17. He was held for anti-fencing and car theft charges. Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. The LRT-1's last stop in Quezon City will now be called FPJ Station in honor of the late Fernando Poe Jr. This is in accordance to Republic Act No. 11608, which renamed the Roosevelt Avenue to FPJ Avenue. Taxi operators are seeking a 30 peso fare hike, which would increase the minimum flag down rate to 70 pesos. They cited the weekly increase in pump prices, with gasoline now up to 67 pesos per liter. The basketball teams of Mexico, Egypt, and Angola have arrived in Manila for the 2023 FIBA World Cup. The games will tip off on August 25 at the Philippine Arena in Bulacan. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 in the afternoon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. The FIBA World Cup starts August 25. Support Gilas, support Team Pilipinas. Watch and buy tickets to the biggest sports event of the year.